Hey, good morning, everyone. Have I got a word for you today? I want to share with you today out of Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. I want you to get a hold of this. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be satisfied with what you have. For God has said, I will never leave you, I will never abandon you. So, first and foremost, let's focus on the first part of this verse. He says, keep your lives free from the love of money. You know, there's nothing wrong with money. There's nothing wrong with possessions. I believe God wants us to walk in His blessings. His Word says He wants us to walk in His blessings. But when our focus becomes money, 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 and not God, God gives, we need to be a vessel that money flows through, that things flow through. And the second part of that verse says, and be satisfied with what you have. I think so many people, in the United States, we're the richest country in the world. Most people, obviously, if you're looking at this, you either have a smartphone or computer. There's a lot of countries where people don't have phones, that, they don't have power, never mind a phone or a computer. But He's challenging us. He's saying, hey, be satisfied, be happy with where you're at. And then, for God has said, I will never leave you. Folks, I don't know what you're walking through, but God's telling you right there, His Word, this is a promise you can grab a hold of today. He says, I will never leave you. And this last part of this verse says, I will never abandon you. So when you're feeling distant from Christ, distant from God, He's right there. Maybe we need to turn around. Maybe we need to look back to Him and quit looking at the things of this world to help us to get through today, to get through these issues in our lives. I've said it before, alcohol's not going to do it, dope's not going to do it, whoring around on your spouse is not going to do it, Facebook's not going to do it. We need to turn to Christ. I look at this world today, and the lack of Christ in this country, in our government, in our schools, that's brought us to a place that we're at. But He's telling us, I want you to grab a hold of this, I will never leave you. All right, so just want you to grab a hold of that and just turn to Christ and say, Lord, I need you more today than I ever did. Hey, I want you to have a blessed day.